Teachers' Day September 5, 2025 is celebrated as Teachers' Day in India. On this occasion, let's explore how classrooms have evolved from chalkboards to AI and how teachers are striking a balance between nostalgia and the digital age. Centuries ago, under the shade of a banyan tree, teachers' gurus taught their students shishyas in gurukuls. At that time, there were no classrooms or gadgets to teach, just the oral lessons and discipline. Later in the 20th century, the blackboard became the new symbol of learning, and teaching methods were changed. Teachers wrote lessons, drew diagrams, and explained topics while students filled their notebooks. The dusty fingers and handwritten notes have now been replaced with digital screens and AI-powered tools. Teachers, however, still cherish the memories of writing on the blackboard. They recall the steady clatter of chalk and the dust settling on their hands. They remember calling out names from the attendance register and hearing eager voices respond, and the warmth of a classroom where every sound, from the scratching of pencils to the laughter of students, held the rhythm of learning. There was magic in the chalkboard, recalls a teacher. It forced us to slow down and connect with students, eye to eye. I still remember hiding notes behind the blackboard while pretending to write equations, laughs Anita Sharma, a history teacher. Attendance registers may have gone digital, but I still remember the joy of hearing each student say "Present, ma'am," with a smile, said a teacher. COVID-19 accelerated the shift. Overnight, teachers who had once relied on chalk and duster were learning how to navigate Zoom, Google Classroom, and later, AI-driven platforms. What began as survival soon turned into a habit. Earlier, I would spend hours manually grading assignments. Now, AI tools highlight patterns and mistakes and even suggest personalized feedback. It saves time, but sometimes I miss scribbling good work. In red ink, says Rajiv Mehta, a mathematics teacher. AI helps me personalize lessons, but it can never replace a teacher's empathy, says Ramesh Sir, a high school science teacher. I use AI to guide my students, but I still tell them stories the way my teacher told me, said Anjali ma'am. But going digital has not taken away the old charm. As students come to school, they still interact with teachers, and the classroom spirit of learning remains the same. The method of teaching may have changed, but not the heart of teachers who truly love teaching. We still hold writing and drawing competitions. It feels just like the old days. Students may use digital tools, but only as assistants. The old notebooks might have been replaced with digital notes, yet some parts of old school learning remain the same, said a teacher. However, some teachers find it difficult to adapt to new technology and often feel as though they have become students themselves. For older teachers, learning to operate projectors, conduct online classes, or use new AI tools can be a real challenge. Teaching with AI tools is exciting, but for us who grew up with chalk and blackboards, it feels like stepping into a whole new world, said Poonam Kumari, a teacher in her 60s. It's not easy at my age to suddenly start managing online classes and smart boards, but I'm trying because the children deserve the best, said another teacher who holds experience 20 years. So, are teachers worried about being replaced by AI? Most don't think so. Rather, they see AI as an ally. Teachers are cherishing memories of chalk dust while embracing AI dashboards. The real balance is not in choosing one over the other, but in